What's up guys, this is GMRN, back with another episode of Let's Play Heavily Minded Skyrim. Actually this time I'm going to be starting a new character. I'm not going to do what I did the last time. Basically it's going to go like this. I'm going to have two characters, or no more than two characters active at any given time. If I do more than two, then you might have to wait like 5 episodes just to see the character that you like the most, or something along those lines. So, I'll be starting another character because the two-handed guy is getting kind of boring, and I think it's also interesting to see multiple different playthroughs. I'm actually gonna go through with character creation this time, so if you don't want to see it, you can feel free to skip this video. And I definitely want a high elf. Either a high elf or a Breton. Basically, this character I want to be like a battle mage sort of character. So I want one of the magic classes, probably high elf. These guys are really strong. Wow, that's a lot of presets. I'll just start with this one. Guess you can take a scar. Man, honestly, like the elven facial features are so different. And also the fact that I don't have like a real image in mind already. I'm just gonna kind of pick random stuff. Wow, those are some tiny eyes. Yeah, like seriously, I'm not even looking at half of these things I'm changing. I'm just kind of putting a little bit of randomness to this. Whoa. attention to though. I like the war paint. Let's make this opaque first. And then we pick a texture. I like the Argonian stripe so much. Let me just get out of Vanilla's war paints. That's kind of cool. Definitely don't want flowers on this guy. I might just stick with just that one, to be honest. This looks kind of cool too though. Alright, now color. Don't know. Alright, here's saturation. No, this is brightness. No, this is brightness. This is saturation. What color do I want this? I actually kind of like a deep dark blue. Maybe I'll just make both of these the same color. So let's see, right stick to save the color. Then come here and B is low. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. B is cancel and B is load color. So it's gotta be one of these buttons. Not that. What would it be? Right stick is save. Maybe Y? X? No. I don't know, maybe I can't load color because of some kind of control map glitch. Or control map conflict. Alright, well, let me just do it manually then. It's close enough. Alright, body paint. I like this so much. The newest version of race menu uh, has a it has a plugin that lets you do body paints as well, so you can have tattoos. Unfortunately, because this guy is clothed, you can't really see it that well. So I'll probably do that afterwards. I'll just remove his clothes after I'm done with this and then go back. Alright, I don't have a name in mind yet. I'm so bad with names. Oh, you know what? I've got one. Inspired by Avatar. I think there's an H somewhere in here, but I don't care.
Costume?
start with 130 magicka, 90 health, 80 stamina. I'm just gonna start with the Maid Stone, cause it's just that good. And I'm not sure what I want to do with this guy just yet. I probably want him to be like a, not even a battle mage, maybe like a spell sword. So he fights with a sword and does magic as well, or a one-handed weapon. I guess I'll pick magic. Favorite attribute, stamina is actually really good early in the game. Heavy armor, block, destruction, restoration. Probably nothing from there. Did I pick? I didn't pick a weapon yet. One-handed. And what else? Maybe alteration. Spell sword.
Sure I am. We got some firs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone.
Looks like they dropped you someplace hostile. Not good. Not cool, guys. Can I get out? Can I escape at all? This doesn't look good. First of all, let me stop the stamina drain. Alright, I'm pretty confident they can't follow me down here. It's just a matter of whether or not I can actually get down. Where am I even at? Disclaimer, do not try this at home. Yeah, this looks like I'm just gonna die either way. Hey, I avoided them, is that sweet? Alright, I made it. Alright, so one more thing, we're gonna go back to the race menu. Or I gotta take his clothes off first. Oh, I'm still considered in combat, so I can't take my clothes off. I can't change armor technically is what it is. What about now? Sweet. Let me take the sword off too. Alright, and I think there's a light that I can use. Escape? Okay, apparently I can't use the light, so oh well. Alright, body paint. guess a lot of this stuff is for girls that I'm going through right now. That's pretty sweet. Wow, I like this one a lot. 5. I think the hag is all basically female inspired war paint. Yeah, I just go for 5. And actually that color is kind of cool too. I might make it a little bit darker. I'll make it match his hair. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that'll be it for this episode. I just wanted to do character creation and catch you on the next one. Hey, what's up guys? GM Run back with another Let's Play Heavily Minded Skyrim. So I'm here with Vatu. I haven't done anything just yet. That's a fox. Except giving him one perk that I absolutely needed because I'm using heavy armor. Just stops me from taking the stamina drain. I will need this for sure. Definitely gonna need this. So I can cast spells without spending twice as much. I'll hold off on this. This is just like damage. Definitely want to get my destruction, because that's like I want that to be a main form of damage for this guy. I think I'm gonna go for fire and lightning. Lightning bolt and fiery arrow. For restoration, we definitely need our healing aura. I honestly don't even know what I'm gonna do with alteration just yet. Of course, you got mage armor, but it's not as useful because I'm wearing heavy armor. But it still adds on to it, so I guess it's not that bad. Definitely want our one-handed basic alert. Basic block hurt. Experience block is pretty good. I'll take transmute. I can always buy the spells later. They're just, of course, a little expensive. You know what? I've actually got an experiment I want to try out right now. Let me save this. So I've always wondered, because the guy that made Requiem or the guys that made Requiem, they did a really good job with detail. I want to see if this mage armor perk actually works for a variable number of pieces of armor. Basically, in vanilla, if you wore any heavy armor or any armor at all, that would cancel this out. This says it's maximized if you don't wear any armor. That leads me to believe that if you do wear armor, it still has some effect, but just not as much. So I want to try that out. So right now, I've got 104 armor rating. If I cast Mage Armor rank 2, I go to 158, so that's 54. Yeah, 54 armor rating. And if I cast it with the perk, let's just see what happens. Nope, 158. So yeah, it probably isn't any better. Not that I can see. So I won't be taking that one. Yeah, that's just something I had to see. Like, there was no way perks are so scarce in this setup that I just really can't afford to waste perks on something that's not going to benefit me at all. So I guess I don't even know. I'll take the second one-handed perk. Decrease power attack cost. Just to open up the specializations. Somehow I made it down this mountain. That reminds me, there was a fox up here somewhere, right? Wow, he got all the way up there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not chasing after him up there. Oh, there he is. This fox is probably gonna get me killed. Oh no, he just died running away from me. Oh, that's not good. Oh right, I forgot to take forgot to do my configuration settings. Alright, well that's a scared wolf, so I'll just go up here and do that. Dragons are crazy on this game, so I give them a lot for killing a dragon. I HUD and turn off health, stealth, and I hide the shout meter. feel free to skip over this part as well, because I know it's boring. For Requiem, I bumped this up a little bit. I turn off the racial skill rates because I let character creation overhaul handle that. I enable fast traveling. I bring this all the way down. The Sky UI, I turn off the active effects HUD. I just legitimately don't like anything that lets me know I'm in combat. So I want to be surprised every now and then. For trade and barter right now, I don't remember exactly, but I think I'm using 5.5, 3.5 for the barter max and barter man. And then buying prices was something like minus 30 or 40. I'll go with 40. Selling prices I think was minus 20. I'm probably not gonna need this much, cause I've got mage light.